more they know the simulator, the better they can teach their class. But having a friendly competition against all the other teachers across the state is going to encourage them to get on the sims and to practice, which ultimately makes them a better teacher and can help their students be more successful in the HEO program. One of the best things that come from this program is getting a group of students interested in a construction pathway that they never knew existed, because they see these state-of-the-art simulators and they're like, I want to do that. But as they go along, they're exposed to a whole industry they didn't know existed, and they find out that they're pretty darn good at this. And seeing students get out of generational poverty and just soar. They get on a simulator, and then we take them out into the field and we put them on a real machine for the first time, and they light up and they see hope. They see purpose for their existence, for their future, and say, I want to do this when I graduate high school.
The vision for our program is to capture seniors in high school that maybe don't have a solid plan of what they want to do after they graduate, and bring those students in and give them some job training and some career prospects, so that when they do graduate, they have a plan and there's a path forward for them to be successful. Going from a simulator that you're very used to and then getting on a big piece of equipment is a little intimidating for kids and instructors as well. But once they get in the machine, they pretty much take to it like a fish to water, and it translates very, very well.
We were facing an employment crisis, trying to find people to work, and we knew we weren't going to be able to accomplish that in real time. But if we put forth the projected effort toward the high school level, we knew in about 3 or 4 years, we would have seniors come out. We would have great potential for new hires. And our first year of graduates, we had 100% job placement. It wasn't just with our company. We wanted it to be more of an economy spread for other companies as well. So we had students, graduates going to multiple companies, not just our own. Every year since then here at Toombs County, we've had 100% job placement for every graduate. When those CAT simulators come into this school, it changed everything. The CAT simulators have brought so much more to this program, so that they can have classroom settings and be able to focus, get that hand and eye coordination before they're behind a real piece of iron. And here, they can sit down, they get in that hand and eye coordination. And actually, what I've understood about the CAT simulators, they have higher expectations. So that's great, that's what you want. You don't want low expectations in here and then they get on a real piece of iron outside and it's harder. So you want that flip. And I think that's great value right there.
This heavy equipment operator program for students is a future. It lets them see that, you know, they can finish high school and go straight into industry jobs, making an extremely good living. CAT simulators, they're amazing. You know, I've been in meetings with superintendents before and board meetings, and showing videos of things that we do in our capstone exam, and they're on the real iron and you're seeing stuff, and these guys are like, wow, these kids are great, where are they learning this stuff? And it's the CAT sims. I mean, that's what it is. That's what it comes down to. That's where their seat time comes to.
This program is by far my favorite program in my school. It gives you opportunities with different companies, and it can lead to careers and jobs throughout the entire state. With me, I'd be working with C.W. Matthews once I graduate, and without this program, I would not have had that opportunity. You can learn a variety of different equipment using these simulators, such as excavator and bulldozer, along with several others. Without this program, that would not have been possible. You get to learn controls and basic techniques using these simulators that can help you have an easier time learning different equipment when you go out to work in the real world.